Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of us getting our first copywriting client live. If you didn't watch the previous video, go watch it because I show you how to write killer headlines, how to write sales copy, how to optimize a sales copy in any website, and also everything you need to know to land your first copywriting client. So let's get started. Today we have Omar El Takrodi, whatever you pronounce this. So he's basically a guy that who does a lot of podcasts. He's got an email list, as you can see right here. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna actually write a few emails for his email list, and this is one of the videos that we're gonna target this audience to. So let me play just the start of this video so you can better understand what I'm talking about.
Struggling to grow on social media, whether it be YouTube, Instagram, or any other platform, chances are you are going to blame the algorithm. I'm shadow banned. The algorithm isn't pushing out my content. The algorithm doesn't like my content. But what if I told you that there are 3 platforms that have 0 algorithm? Meaning when you promote it or when you post it, it goes to the very top. Well, I would tell you right now that if something doesn't have an algorithm, you better be using it like crazy. And we're going to be breaking.
All right, so we already know what he's doing right here. So he addresses the pain of people uploading content but not getting the content shared because of the algorithm. So people are actually struggling with this and also have this limiting belief that they are not going to be famous unless they understand how to break free from the algorithm traps. So this is the angle that he used right here in his video just to catch attention. So
Breaking down these 3 platforms in this conversation on the department. So let's get it.
and so he's challenging also the belief, that belief of the algorithm. So that's what he said, like, but what if you didn't have to worry about an algorithm? What if there was a way you didn't have an algorithm? So I don't know a lot about this, but let's ask ChatGPT what the common pains are for this audience. So let me actually write a message right here. So I'm gonna make this bigger. So imagine, imagine you are a social media influencer with over 2 million followers on TikTok, Instagram, and some other known platforms. I need your help today. Imagine you are a business. So imagine you are someone who wants to get started or that has started uploading content but cannot seem to figure out how to get views, followers, or any kind of feedback. I want to know what are the main problems that this audience when may face in regards to this. All right, so we already know that this is the problem, like the algorithm. Content is analytics, lack of clarity, low engagement on posts, ineffective use of hashtags. So we have low engagement on posts and also not understanding how the platform algorithm works. Now, I want to know what are the common limiting beliefs these people have when it comes to going viral and having hundreds of thousands of followers on any social media platform. I'm not interesting enough. I don't have the right equipment. The market is too saturated. I need to be perfect. I don't have enough time. Going viral is pure luck. I'm to later start. People will like me. Okay, so these are good. So let me split the screen right here. And no, actually no, me ducks. All right, so let me make this bigger. That's what she said. So email number one. Email number one. So what's the objective of this email? To make people click. So objective, as you can see in the background right here. Let me show you. Right here. I have a board with a few questions that you gotta ask yourself before writing an email. So these are the pre-questions. Let me read them for you. So the first question is, what is my customer's limiting beliefs, pains, fears, frustrations, and so many more, like the customer bubble? What is it? Second, what is the goal of this email? As we already established, the goal of this email is to make people click on the link so they watch the video. So that's our main goal, to make them go the video. How do I make sure they open it? We gotta write a good headline. How do I make them to take action? We gotta actually tell them what they want to hear. And so in order to do this, we gotta come up with the pattern interrupt, something that's curious and expected, or in fact it's just the benefit. Then we create desire, which is like to build curiosity. What's in it for me? The email is concise, straight to the point. Then we need them to we gotta make them take action. So for that, we need to be crystal clear. Urgency is scarcity. We gotta tell them exactly what to do and how to do it, like one simple path, and that's it. So let's keep working on that. So three questions. I'm gonna write it right here, like three questions. One, what is my target customer? The FS customer bubble. So this is what I told you, like their fears, their frustrations, their limiting beliefs, their problems, their benefits, their desires, their dreams. What is it that they want? Then we have, what is the goal of the email? We already know that it is make them just to click on the link to watch the video. How do we ensure they open the email? How do we make sure they click on the link? So those are the four questions. Then click on the link or take action. Take action. Boom. So perfect. So email number one. According to the pains that this audience has, is like they don't understand the algorithm. It's very like it's very time consuming trying to understand all of these things, and also like they usually do not have engagement on posts. So let's put that one. So low engagement on posts, problems, on posts, and not understanding the algorithm. So that also falls into the limiting beliefs, like the customer bubble. What is it that they think is true? Hey, how do you ensure they open the email? Write a great headline. So right here is curiosity and benefit driven headline, and yeah, uh, guide them and tell them exactly what to do. So, email number one. As he said right here in the opening of this video,
If you're struggling to grow on social media, whether it be YouTube, Instagram, or any other platform, chances are is you are going to blame the algorithm.
all right, so blame the algorithm. So, a headline, like a subject line, subject line, good subject line we could write. The first one would be, do you, so, do you struggle with the algorithm? First name, do you struggle with the algorithm? So let's come up with subject line number two. So subject line two. Is the algorithm holding you back? First name. Is the algorithm holding you back? So right here we address the problem, which is the algorithm. So now let's try to come up with a few benefit driven headlines. So first name, these little known platforms do not have algorithm. So the preview for this would be little known platforms do not have algorithms. Do not have an algorithm. An algorithm preview. Mm, preview. And you uh, you can get into and you are on time before they get saturated. Right. So subject line number four. Do you wanna to benefit? Now tell me what would the dreams, hopes, and desires for, for this target audience be? Like, what's the dream outcome they'll have once they overcome their lack of audience audience engagement and follower like audience and followers? Recognition, monetary success, create freedom and fulfillment, building a loyal engagement community, personal and professional growth, recognition, freedom, flexibility. Basically, they want to make money. So you can so you can now make money on social media on a algorithm less. Yeah, is that even a word? Algorithm less social. I don't think that's a word. You can now make money. So it's stupidly simple to go viral on these little known platforms, little known social media platforms. First name. 5. these little these social media platforms are, I think let's go with those four. Like, do you struggle with the algorithm? Is the algorithm holding you back? These little known platforms do not have an algorithm, and you're on time before they get saturated. It's just simple to go viral on this little known social media platforms. Okay, so now let's listen to this once again.
If you're struggling to grow on social media, whether it be YouTube, Instagram,
So, subject line number 5. Are you struggling to grow on social media? First name. All right. So now let's start writing the email that matches all of these headlines just in case. So, first name. Hey. Hey. First name. Do you currently struggle to grow your social media? If so, this email. So, this is the most important email you'll read the rest of the year. Here's why. Why? Here's why. Trying to understand the algorithm is kind of painful. You know, the algorithm is kind of painful. Why? Why? Because it changes almost all the time. When inspiration, motivation, so interesting enough. So, Andres, do you currently struggle to grow your social media um following? Social media follow. Should grow your social media following. Is that how you say it? Do you currently struggle to social media follow? Well, social media. Are you struggling to grow your social media followers? Sad this is more stability rate for the rest of the year. Here's why. And I'm going to show you, going to reveal little known social media platforms that do not require you. I'm going to reveal little known social media platforms that do not require you to, that don't rely on algorithm. So I have an idea right here. So do you currently struggle to grow your social media followers? If so, this is the most important for the rest of the year. Here's why. Listen, getting, you see, brother, you see, first name, getting, getting followers is tougher now than it used to be before, especially for especially when you're competing, when the competition all is at its all time high. The competition is, especially when the competition is rapidly growing, doesn't matter your niche, especially when the competition is rapidly growing and new uh, trends trends arise. So do you currently struggle to grow social media followers? If so, this is the most important email you read for the rest of the year. Here's why. You see unrest getting followers tougher now than it used to be before, especially when the competition is rapidly growing, new trends arise. Also, do not forget the do not forget the algorithms are constantly changing, and just when you thought you had deciphered it, boom, it changes again. It changes again. But what if you didn't? What if algorithm didn't exist? What if the algorithm didn't exist and everything you posted went viral? What if all what if every piece of content you post, what if every piece of content you post goes to the top of the feed? Is that how he says it right here?
Instagram or any other, the algorithm isn't pushing out my content, the algorithm doesn't like my content. But what if I told you that there are 3 platforms that have 0 algorithm? Meaning when you
So, do you currently struggle to grow your social media followers like the algorithm, and you feel like the algorithm is not pushing your content, it's not truly pushing your content? All right.
promote it or when you post it, it goes to the very top. What I would tell you right now, meaning when you promote it or when you post it, it
What if page count you promote goes to the top?
goes to the very top. What I
Goes to the very top. Goes to the very top. Top. Okay. All right. So, hey, Andres, do you currently struggle to grow your social media followers and you feel like the algorithm is naturally pushing your content? If so, this is the most important email you read for the rest of the year. Here's why. You see, getting followers tougher now than it used to be before, especially when the competition is rapidly growing and few trends arise. Do not forget the algorithms are constantly changing. Just when you thought you had deciphered it, boom, it changes again. But what if the algorithm didn't exist and everything you posted went viral? What if every piece of content you promote goes to the very top? Well, 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 call it your lucky day. Yes, call it your lucky day. Yes, I'm going to, because there's 3 platforms.
algorithm, meaning if I told you that there are 3 platforms that have 0,
Because there's 3 little known platforms that have 0 algorithm. So there's 3. Because there are 3 little known platforms that have zero, zero algorithm. I'm gonna leave it like that. 0 algorithm. And over the next
algorithm, meaning when you promote it or when you post it, it goes to the very top. Well, I would tell you right now that if something doesn't have an algorithm, you better be using it like crazy. And we're going to be
Okay. And and I go over this and I go and I talk about these three platforms in this YouTube video I recorded for you. There are three little known platforms. They have zero algorithm. What would you do? What? How much? How much do you think your life would change if? How much do you think your life would change if it didn't depend on the algorithm? How much do you think your life would change if it didn't? So I don't know how to say that, bro. Like, how much do you think your life would change if algorithm? No, but that's if algorithms are pushing on content using everything you post. So no, I don't like this. So well, Andres, call it your lucky day, cause I recorded a, a new YouTube video where I go over this over three little known platforms that have literally zero algorithm algorithms. So right here. Well, call it your lucky day. Because I recorded two videos where I go over the little platforms that have literally zero algorithms. I don't know about you, but if
be breaking down these three platforms in this. Have an put it or when you post it, it goes to the very top. Well, I would tell you right now that if something doesn't have an algorithm, you better be using it.
I don't know about you, but if something doesn't have an algorithm, you better be using it like crazy. You can do it when you click on this video, on this link here. Now, when you click, do it now when you click on this link here. So, again, on my video, on my video here. All right, so name, Omar. Yes. How many times have you thought your content is not perfect or interesting? No. I bet. I bet loads of times. I bet many times. Many times have you thought your content is not perfect or interesting enough? I bet many times. But it's not. But have you thought your content is not perfect? No. No, I don't think I want to say that. I know how many times have you thought the market is saturated? Many times have you thought the market is saturated? I bet. Loads. Lots. I bet many times. However, it's your chance to discover how to get ahead in a market, get in a platform that, or it's your chance to discover how to get ahead in a platform where algorithm won't dictate if you're successful or not. You're successful or forgotten. You are successful or forgotten. So how many times have you thought the market is saturated? Yeah, but many times. However, today is your chance. Today you've got the chance. You've got the chance to discover how to get ahead in a platform where algorithms won't dictate if you're successful. Dictate if you're successful or not. So you struggle with the algorithm. Is algorithm holding you back? Do you think? Do you think the algorithm is holding you back? Is holding you back? This learning platform didn't have an algorithm. Are you in this? I think I'm gonna go with this. So, do you struggle with the algorithm? Do you think the algorithm is holding you back? These little known platforms do not have an algorithm. Are you struggling to grow on social media? These three. Hey, Andres. Do you currently struggle to grow your social media followers and you feel like the algorithm is naturally pushing your content? If so, this is the most important email you read for the rest of the year, and here's why. You see, Andres, getting followers tougher now than it used to be before, especially when the competition is rapidly growing. It doesn't matter your niche and your trends rise. Do not forget the algorithms are constantly changing, and just when you thought you had deciphered it, boom, it changes again. But what if the algorithm didn't exist and everything you posted went viral? What if every piece of content you promote? What if every piece of content you promote goes to the very top? Well, Andres, close your luck a day because I recorded a YouTube video where I go over three little known platforms that have literally zero algorithms, so you can exploit this. So you can exploit this legally. You can exploit this legally. I don't know about you, but if something doesn't have an algorithm, you better be using it like crazy. You can do it now when you click on my video. Show you how. I show you how when you click on my video here. When you click on my video here, Omar, how many times have you thought the market is saturated? I've been many times. However, today you've got the chances to discover how to get ahead and platform one to take if you're successful or not. And finally, break free. This nightmare. All right, that's good. And finally, break free from this nightmare. Let's go with email number two. So email number two. Subject line two, subject line three. It says three subject lines. So the other video that I was gonna do, was gonna make people click on is this one: how to say your knowledge, never worry about money again. So don't you worry about money ever again. Address. So first name. Don't you worry about money ever again. Preview. Here's how. Here's how. So by the way, whenever you use the reader's name in the subject line, you increase the chances of getting the email opened. Works like crazy, bro. Don't you worry about money ever again, Andres. Don't you worry about money ever again. Here's how. Subject line. Are you worrying about money again? So first name. First name. Are you worrying about money again? Preview. Time. Here's how to fix it. Extremely, extremely simple. Extremely simple. And last but not least, don't you worry about money ever again? Are you worrying about money again? Here's how to fix it. Extremely simple fix. Extremely simple. Here's an extremely simple fix. And make a bushel of money with this simple trick. A bushel of money with a simple trick. Preview. And never worry about it again. And never worry about it again. And stop worrying about money again. And stop worrying about money for life. I like that. So worry about money for life. Make a bunch of money with this simple trick so you can stop worrying about it. Make a bunch of money with this simple trick. Your guide to never worrying about money. To never ever, your guide to never worry about money again. All right, perfect. So, subject line number one, Andres, don't you worry about money ever again. Here's how. Andres, are you worrying about money again? Here's an extremely simple fix. Subject line 3, make a bushel of money with this simple trick. Andres. First name. First name. First name. Make a bushel of money with the simple trick, Andres. Your guy's never worrying about money again. Perfect. So, hey, Andres, if you're, are you constantly worrying about not having enough money to make it until the end of the month? As if your whole payout goes away in pay day. Your paycheck, your whole paycheck, as if your whole paycheck goes away in payday. Andrews, are you constantly worrying about about not having enough money to make it until the end of the month, as if your whole paycheck goes away in payday? Then as of the month, maybe constantly worrying about not having enough money to make it until the end of the month, as if your whole paycheck goes away as soon as you constantly worry about not having enough money to make it until the end of the month. You see your money go away as soon as you get it into your bank account. You constantly worry about not having enough money to make it until the end of the month. You see your money go away as soon as you get into your bank account. So, so pay very close attention to what I got to say. So let's open this.
In today's department, it's the expert department. If you are someone who believes you're really good at what you do, but yet you feel either underpaid or maybe unknown, nobody knows that you're the best.
Andrews, are you constantly worrying about not having enough money to make until the end of the month? You see, maybe your money goes away as soon as you get into your bank account, or maybe you're good enough, you're very good, you're extremely good at what you do, but you get underpaid. Or maybe you're extremely good at what you do, but you get underpaid.
Best at what you do. I have with me Russell Brunson.
And be like, hey, this is who I am. Like, I can help you. Like, they don't care about you. Like, eventually they will. Avatar. What do you wish?
Okay, so Andres, are you constantly worrying about not having enough money to make until the end of the month? You see, maybe your money goes away as soon as you get into your bank account, or maybe you're extremely good at what you do, but you are underpaid. If so, pay very close attention to what I got to say, what I have to say. Maybe you're extremely good at what you do, but you're underpaid. However, and that's exactly why I want you to try to know how to connect this. So this is the problem. Are you constantly worried about not having enough money to make until the end of the month? You see, maybe your money goes away as soon as you get into your bank account. You're extremely good at what you do, but you're underpaid. And it feels like, and you believe, but I don't know how to connect this email if I'm honest with you. So let me use a trick under my sleeve right here. Get a hit financially. You face your earnings as soon as you hear account. It might feel like you're not only struggling, but there's a hidden true nonsense as well. It's because you're spending habits, because everything's more expensive than it used to be. The worst part, the consequence person makes business. It change up without anyone knowing. Imagine like when you realize future. All right, let me see which one fits the best right here. By the way, if you don't know how I did this, just go watch the previous episode, not the previous one, but the one before that one. So nice, but they can stress. It's nice. It's everything you get paid. All right, so Andrews, higher type of feeling you'll never escape the grip of debt. Andrews, I guess we're about not having like too much at the end of the month. You see, maybe your money goes away as soon as you get into your bank account. Maybe you actually go what you do, but you're underpaid. Not just your boss, the money is about the stress, the money. Okay, so it's not just about the money, is it? It's about the constant stress, the sleepless nights, the anxiety. When your bill arrives, you might feel trapped, ashamed, and utterly powerless. This part you start to believe this is just how life is. So right here is the what if I told you this is not your fault? For this, the system is rigged against you, but there's a way to beat it. All right. It's not your fault. But this is not your fault. But it's not your fault. Andres. His name. It's not your fault, Andres. The conventional methods of budgeting and saving don't always work when everything's 50 times more expensive than it was a few years ago. Introduce system strategy, but there's a way to beat it. I I interviewed I interviewed I recorded a a brand new interview with one of the greatest and wealthiest men, greatest man on earth, Russell Brunson. Russell Brunson. Russell. How you spell it? Russell Brunson. Record a brand new interview with one of the greatest, wealthiest men on earth, Russell Brunson. And and you have a chance to watch it absolutely free when you click on this link. Click on this link. So, what does this have to do with you? I'm glad. Yes, in this during this amazing and fascinating interview, Russell shows you how to literally never have to worry about money again. Also shows you how to literally never have to worry about money again. He reveals his little known secrets that haven't been revealed until reveals he talks about his little known secrets, money making, and money making secrets that haven't been revealed until now. And you have the chance, once again, you can know, once again, you have access, you have free access to this information, you have free access to this information by simply clicking on this link. So just to watch absolutely free when you click on this link. Once again, you have free access to this information by going to my YouTube video when clicking on this link. On this link. Once again, you have free access to this information on my YouTube channel. On my YouTube channel. All right. So let me just double read this again. Hey Andres, are you constantly worrying about not having enough money to make until the end of the month? You see, maybe your money goes away as soon as you get into your bank account. Or maybe you're extremely good at what you do, but you're underpaid. It's not just about money, is it? It's about the constant stress, sleepless nights, the anxiety, and the nuts that gnaws at you every time the phone rings or a new bill arrives. You might feel trapped, ashamed, and utterly powerless. Worst part, you've started to believe this is just how life is, but it's not your fault, Andres. The conventional methods of budgeting and saving don't always work when everything's 50 times more expensive than it was a few years ago. The truth is, the system is rigged against you, but there's a way to beat it. I would record a brand new interview with one of the greatest wealthiest men on earth, Russell Brunson, and you have a chance to watch it absolutely free when you click on this link. What does this have to do with you? I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. During this amazing and fascinating interview, Russell shows you how to literally never have to worry about money again. He talks about his little no money making secrets that haven't been revealed until now. And you have until now, and you have free access to them when you go to my YouTube channel. You have free access to them when you go to my YouTube channel. Andres, this is nothing like I've seen before. I even was shocked. I even got shocked at the time Russell was speaking. I even got shocked when Russell said what he said. I even got shocked when Russell said what he said. Do yourself a huge favor and watch the full video today. If you don't want to worry about money ever again, watch the full video. Omar. P.S. I paid thousands to get him on the podcast, thousands of dollars to get Russell on the podcast and be able to bring you this this world class information for no cost. $1,000 to get Russell on the podcast, able to bring you this world class information. This world class, this classified information, this classified money secrets, so you don't have pay thousands of dollars to get Russell on the podcast and be able to bring you this classified money secrets, so you don't have to watch them before someone else uses them to watch them before someone else uses them on you to and take your hard earned you to take your hard earned money. All right, I think this is good. This is good enough. Hey, Andres, are you constantly worrying about not having enough money to make it until the end of the month? You see, maybe your money goes away as soon as you get it into your bank account, or maybe you're extremely good at what you do, but you're underpaid. It's not just about the money, it's about the constant stress, sleepless nights, anxiety that gnaws at you every time the phone rings or a new bill arrives. You might feel trapped, ashamed, and utterly powerless. The worst part, you started to believe this is just how life is, but it's not your fault. Andres, the conventional methods of budgeting and saving don't always work when everything is 50 times more expensive than it was a few years ago. The truth is, the system is rigged against you, but there is a way to beat it. I recorded a brand new interview with one of the greatest and wealthiest men on earth, Russell Brunson. You have a chance to watch it absolutely free when you click on this link. So click today. Now, free, free. You have a chance to watch it absolutely free. Watch it absolutely free. You have a chance to watch it absolutely free. What does this have to do with you? I'm glad you asked. Here in this amazing, fascinating interview, Russo shows you, and in this amazing, shocking interview, Russell shows you how to literally never have to worry about money again. He talks about his little no money making secrets that haven't been revealed until now. You have free access to them when you go to my YouTube channel. First, Andres, this is nothing like I've seen before. I even got shocked when Russell said what he said. Do yourself a favor and watch the full video today if you don't want to worry about money ever again. If you wanna you want to take care of yourself, your loved ones, and 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 stop. Want to take care of yourself, your loved ones, and finally stop thinking about money. Of yourself, your loved ones, and finally stop worrying about money. Omar. Thousands of dollars to get Russell on the podcast and be able to bring you this classified money secrets so you don't have to resume it for money. Take your hard earned money. All right, that's it. So we already know this. What is the goal of the email? Click on the link, watch the video. I'm pretty sure we can get these people open the email with these headlines and with these subject lines. I mean, and yeah, that's basically it. So, boom. Of course, these emails can be better, but perfectionism is a bitch. And if you just want to be perfect, you're going to be stuck forever, bro, because you will never, ever move ahead simply because you don't believe things are good enough. You just gotta suck it up sometimes and say like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Otherwise, you won't move, bro. You're gonna be stagnant for life, and I don't think you want that. So now let's four emails. I converting emails for Omar. All right. Anyone with the link, viewer, editor, copy link, how to sell your knowledge. Let's go again here.
What?
One more link. All right. So all right, guys. Apologize about that. I had to grab my phone for a little bit. So, all right. So, to Omar, reply to Andres at andreskarma.com. Subject line: I have this strange medical condition makes me reach out to Omar. Have this strange medical condition that makes me reach out to Omar. Omar, yes. I was I was afraid to say that to you, but what said is said. and I have this medical condition that makes me reach out to you. Hopefully, this is Omar. If not, you'll get crazy value. I have this medical condition that makes me reach out to you. Crazy value for free. Shout to you. Shout to strangers and give them a random gift for no reason. For no reason. So, but what said is said. And I have this medical condition that makes me reach out to strangers. Hopefully, this is not a get crazy value for free and give them a random gift for no reason. This this strange medical condition is known as made you a gift, made you a gift, and I hope give them random gift for no reason. You've been selected. Been selected. And this man is to reach out to strangers and give them a random gift for no reason. So Omar, here's the gift. Big sneak peek. Now let's take a screenshot of this. So Omar, here's the gift. Quick sneak peek. I wrote you 2 emails for your email list to help you get more views and attract your readers to your videos so you can value, provide value and build authority so they trust you even more. That way, you read it so you can provide value, and so you provide value and authority and build authority so they trust you even more. That way, they buy from you whenever you ask them to, like, look. Anyway, if you're looking for a copywriter, I'd love to help out. Feel free to send these emails if you'd like. Sincerely, Andres. If you'd like. Here's the link to the doc. All right. Sincerely. Let's see. I have this strange medical condition. To strangers. Omar, I have this strange medical condition that makes me reach out to strangers. Omar, yes, I was afraid to say that to you, but what said is said, and I have this medical condition. You see, you see, I have this medical condition that makes me reach out to strangers. give them a random gift for no reason. So, Omar, here's a gift, a quick sneak peek. Do you currently struggle to grow your social media followers? Feel life is not trying to push your content. This how there's a much penalty rate for the rest of the year. Here's why. I wrote you 2 emails for your email list to help you get more views and attract and more views. Get more views. Engage your readers with your videos. That way you provide value. Engage videos. That way you provide valuable authority so they trust you even more. The way they buy. So they they trust you even more and buy from you whenever you ask them to, like clockwork. Anyway, if you're looking for a copywriter, I'd love to help out. Feel free to send these emails if you like them. Here's the link to the doc file. All right, sent. Boom. That's it, guys. So if you like this video, once again, if you think you learned something from this, just leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. I know these videos are long, but if you're really passionate about making a living with copywriting, and if your brain is not fried by the cheap and endless dopamine you get from social media, I guarantee you, bro, that by applying everything that you see me doing, both you and I are going to land our first copywriting client. Why? Because people are not doing this, bro. People are not taking the efforts to make things for people. They just ask for money, but nothing in return. And it's like, bro, nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about you. Only people care about you from the moment that they realize you're valuable, that you can make them money, that you're good enough. Only then people will start taking you seriously, or in fact, pay attention to you. So if you watch this whole 1 hour and 7 minute videos with 27 seconds, bro, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I want to see you tomorrow in tomorrow's videos, and that's it. Stick around. Have a good night, a good day, whatever it is. Bye bye. Take care.